Apples, you gotta know where to find them. You gotta know where to...
Mais comment ça, des pommes?
Excuse me? I'm recording here.
Non, mais on peut rien en faire, des pommes.
Well, of course there's plenty of stuff you can do with apples. You can cook them, you can go and find more, you can eat them. Apples are one of the most basic ingredients in Tears of the Kingdom. That is literally the first healing and food item that you find. And so this video is gonna tell you guys what it's about. So you can eat an apple raw to recover half a heart. You can also bake them by toasting them next to a fire to increase the healing to 3/4 of a heart. You can also use them in a cooking pot to increase the healing even more to 1 heart per apple you add into a meal. There is also the golden apple that you can make by combining 1 apple and find rarely on trees. They'll heal you for 1 heart and a half. You can also bake them by tossing them next to a fire like the regular apple, and they'll heal you for 2 hearts and 3/4. And so once cooked, golden apple will heal you for 6 hearts. And every additional golden apple that you toss into the pot will only heal you for 3 additional hearts. So it's more efficient to either cook it alone or add a lot of ingredients with it to make it like a high healing meal. Somewhere on the map you can find an orchard. There are gonna be a lot of apple trees there, and so if you gather all of the apple, you're gonna end up with probably 50 to 60 apples. There's also gonna be a lot of golden apple that you can find there in order to make important meal. And like regular ingredients, they'll respawn after a while. The only note here is that some of the trees are actually living trees, and if you start gathering the food, they're gonna attack. Nothing heavy weapon like a 200 sword or an axe won't be able to deal with. And I have 2 more tips for you. The first one is, once you get under an apple tree, the first 2 apples are pretty straightforward to get. You can just jump and grab those. There's also a 3rd apple that is much further up there, and it's often difficult to get them even by climbing the tree and jumping. So what you can do instead is use the Ultra Hand to grab the apple and bring it down. The last tip I can give you is, if you have a blunt weapon with you, like a hammer or a spear with a rock at the end or something like that, you can eat the trunk of the tree, and after a few combos, the apple should end up falling on the ground, making it easy to gather. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you manage not to kill a tree by chopping it down, leave a like to prove that you like the trees. Have a nice day.